I feel like if you're getting out any later than like 6 a.m., you're going to have a little bit of a hard time. Really want to get out there early.
Well, especially as we get into the next month or two. But another good rule of thumb is once you're halfway done with your water, turn right back around because you're going to run out very, very quickly. So stay hydrated, my friends. It is going to get pretty warm as we work our way towards this upcoming weekend, but we do have a nice little cool down, and that's something we're tracking. Also tracking a little bit of a breeze today and tomorrow, and that's all thanks to an area of low pressure passing by to the north of us. And that is going to cool us down for the beginning of June, which is typically one of our hotter months of the year. So we're going to be a little cooler than average actually, but it's not going to last, unfortunately. And as we work our way, especially towards the end of this weekend and into early next week, we are closing in on that triple digit mark. We could hit it for the second time this year. Current temperatures mainly in the 60s and 70s, so not a bad start whatsoever. This is the time to get outside and do those strenuous activities like going for that hike or that jog, that run, that walk. Do it early. To the south and east, mainly in the 50s and 60s right now, so definitely not a bad start. And wind wise, it's calm right now, but that will pick up this afternoon. Today's highs pushing into the mid 90s, which is right around normal for this time of year, just a couple degrees below average. Low 90s from Vail all the way to Green Valley, and tonight back in the 50s and low 60s. To the south and east, mainly in the 80s today. Low 90s though for Benson, getting kind of close to that 90-degree mark in Douglas. 95 up in Safford, and then tonight mainly in the 50s. So not a bad start for tomorrow morning. But forecast wind gusts are going to pick up thanks to that area of low pressure moving a little closer and closer to us. So by about 10 a.m., mainly between about 15 and 25 miles per hour. And that's really going to be the case for the rest of the afternoon too. So not very windy, but definitely breezy at times today. By about 7 p.m., that's when we're going to have some gusty wind coming through central portions of Pima County, maybe around 23 miles per hour. Some red showing up, so some isolated gusts around 30 will be possible for today. Wednesday is looking like the windier day of the two. A lot of red showing up, especially for our high terrain. So by 4 p.m., we will be dealing with gusts around 30. Places like Oracle, near Bisbee as well, close to 30 miles per hour. And then by 8 p.m., the wind will kind of start to back off, but Chiricahua is potentially seeing gusts closer to 40 miles per hour. So definitely picking up a little bit over the next couple of days, and that is the area of low pressure bringing the wind, but it's also going to cool us down. Temperatures will drop into the low 90s on Wednesday, potentially upper 80s in the warmest spots by Thursday, which is the first day of June. And then as we work our way towards the weekend, everything changes. We have a ridge of high pressure that's going to build in, and high temperatures will push into the upper 90s, it looks like, by this upcoming Sunday. But for the rest of the work week, it's really going to be nice. Low 90s tomorrow, upper 80s on Thursday, so cool for June, and then low 90s on Friday. And then temperatures will keep climbing. Saturday, it looks like we'll be in the mid 90s, and then there it is, 99 both Sunday and Monday, and we do have a chance of hitting that 100-degree mark for the second time this year.